The day I found out, the world stopped spinning. It was a Tuesday, just an ordinary, forgettable day, until it wasn't. My wife, my high school sweetheart, the woman I had built my entire life with, was having an affair. I found the messages by accident. Seeing her name next to words of affection meant for someone else. It was like a punch to the gut that knocked all the air out of my lungs. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. Everything just went numb. We had been together for 12 years, married for 7. We had our ups and downs, like any couple, but I truly believed we were solid. We were forever. At least that's what I thought. That night I confronted her. The look on her face confirmed everything before a single word was spoken. The denial, then the tears, then the hollow apologies. She said it didn't mean anything, that it was a mistake. But how could a mistake last for 6 months? How could I love you to another person be a mistake? The days that followed were a blur of anger, confusion, and an overwhelming sadness I'd never known. I replayed every moment of our last year together, searching for signs I might have missed. Was I not present enough? Did I stop making her feel loved? The self-doubt was crippling. I felt like a failure as a husband, as a man. I kept asking myself, why was I not enough? This question haunted my every waking moment and invaded my dreams at night. My friends told me to leave her, that I deserved better. My family was torn, some urging forgiveness, others demanding I protect my heart. But it wasn't that simple. This was the mother of my child, the woman who held my hand through my father's funeral, the person I shared 1,000 inside jokes with. How do you just throw all of that away? The life we had built was now a house of cards, teetering on the edge of collapse. I felt so lost, like I was drowning and no one could reach me. After weeks of sleeping on the couch and speaking only when necessary, we finally sat down for a real conversation, away from the raw emotion. She told me she felt neglected, that our lives had become a routine, and she missed the excitement. It wasn't an excuse, she said, but an explanation. It didn't make the betrayal hurt any less, but it was the first time I felt a flicker of something other than pure rage. It was a painful, ugly truth we both had to face about where we had let our marriage go. The path forward is still unclear. We're in counseling now, trying to unpack years of unspoken feelings and misconnections. Some days I see a glimmer of the woman I fell in love with, and I feel a spark of hope. Other days, the images of her betrayal are so vivid I can barely look at her. I don't know if we can rebuild what's been broken, or if forever was just a beautiful dream. But what I'm learning is that this journey is about more than just my marriage. It's about rediscovering myself and my own strength. Thank you for listening to my story. If you've ever been through something similar, remember you are not alone. Please subscribe for more stories about navigating life's toughest challenges.